Do you use any of those sorts of tools at the moment, or have you seen them used in any context?
Yeah, AI, I mean, I use AI every day for my business, right? And we have some solutions that are AI powered. Like we have an AI powered recycling assistant where it basically will scan what's in your hand and it'll tell you in what waste bin it goes, whether it's compost, reuse, garbage. And of course, that helps with cross contamination and recycling efforts. We have an AI powered energy. What is it called? How do I explain it? It's basically where it'll use AI to assess your energy use and find ways to improve it. And then next for us at Gradible is we're building basically a portal where you can access our marketplace. It's all at your fingertips, and we're going to have AI scan your utility bills that you upload. So then it will in real time tell you what each solution would do for your business as far as payback and savings. So I'm really excited about what AI is capable of doing, because when it's used for good, it really does make all the difference.
Yeah, if it's just providing that extra bit of information for people to help them get them over the line, and it also helps you deal with more clients, presumably, because you can provide a more efficient service to more people. So how are you finding that process? Have you tested some of the solutions, and, how much is it saving you as a business time or effort?
Yeah, so our best case study was with a hotel, and they basically it was like a 2-year-old building. So it had, it was LEED certified, it, had LED lights, like it was built, pretty efficiently and in a smart way. But what they didn't have was the sustainability around their internal operations, from food and beverage to housekeeping, right? And so it all started when I sat next to the general manager at a brunch, and he, talked to me about how he's helped other hotels internationally go zero waste. And I was like, wow, this is the guy that I need to work with.
Yeah.
So we formed a green team, and I always talk about how that made such a difference. It was just originally me, the general manager that I'd met, his executive assistant, and the director of operations. And we sat down for an hour every month, and we just kind of discussed like what was possible, what could, what we could do for the hotel. And then literally week after week, we had like a new member. The director of engineering joined us, and then the director of marketing joined us, and the director of food and beverage, the executive chef started joining us.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
it became this like, it was almost like not only did it create culture, obviously, because they were doing something good, but it was almost healthy competition too, because food and beverage would be like, oh, well, we just got reusable cups by the pool. Like, what are you doing, housekeeping? And housekeeping was like, well, we're upcycling our damaged towels into merchandise. Like, what are you doing, marketing? And he's like, well, we're getting a new web page around sustainability on our website. And I just sat there in disbelief, like, wow, like this is it. This is where you get people in the right room, and you get the momentum going and the excitement. And in a matter of 6 months, we implemented, I think it was like 7 or 8 different initiatives that didn't really exist until we walked in the room. So it was great to see.
Fantastic. It sounds like you need to do a video on some of those journeys and share that out with other people to spread the story. How difficult is it to keep track of all the varying, I guess, local regulations and rules and incentive schemes and packages that are available? You've got full-time
As far as
staff
the
dealing with
financial
all of that?
incentives, you know, actually, our portal is going to have a way to search any rebates or incentives or even sponsorships on our portal. But, for me, I think I've just programmed my LinkedIn and my phone to basically just put this kind of information in front of me. Like, we found a subsidy that covers the cost of a restaurant or a school or university to switch over to stainless steel reusable foodware. And it covers the entire cost. We have found rebates on a state level here where the state will cover half the system cost for you to implement gray water recycling. Right. And so I know these incentives exist out there. It's just a matter of, yeah, looking for them. And I think with AI, it's going to be a game changer, right? Because it's so intuitive, it's so smart, and it's going to really help find that external funding needed.
Yeah, I think that's right. And it'll be able to, you won't be having to be stuck to your phone all the time, hopefully. It'll go straight into your
Right.
portal,
Right.
which would be great.
Right.
And